30 best work from home jobs without fees. Hey guys, are you looking to make some money, but right now for one reason or another you just don't want to start your own business? I understand that there's people who watch my videos that just want to make some money from home, and that's exactly what this video is about. If you're trying to start a business, this is not what this is about, so I don't want to mislead you. I don't want you to watch the video. But if you want to learn how to make money from home, how to work for a company out of your house and make a really good living, this video is for you. So you want to stick to the very end. Now what I'm going to do in this video is I'm not only going to tell you the company, I'm going to give you the link where you can go to the link and actually apply to these companies and get yourself a good job. So let's go ahead and get started. And before we do, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there, turn it from red to gray, and ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live. Okay, now I want to go through all these companies, but let's first look at why you would want to work for a company from home. You know, maybe it's a situation where the person is disabled, okay, and they want to be able to work from home. They don't want to travel to a job. I totally get it. Maybe they want a secure salary or wage and they know it's going to be coming in on a regular basis. I get it. That makes sense. Maybe the person wants benefits. Okay, so maybe you want benefits, or maybe you don't have any money at all right now to start a business. You'd like to start a business on down the road, but right now you just don't have the money to do it. That's who this video is for people who want to pretty much immediately get a job online and not have to leave their house. What I found is a lot of people will search work from home jobs and they come up with scams, and there are a lot of scams out there where companies actually charge you to go to work for them, and that's not right. If they're charging you to go to work for them, then something's wrong with this picture. Now all of these jobs and all of these URLs I'm going to give you in this video do not charge you, okay? They're just paying you. You become an employee of the company. However, you may have to pay for, let's say, a criminal background check, okay? Some of them will charge you something for that, but none of them are going to ask you to buy anything from them. Some of the ones that are illegitimate and the ones that you need to stay away from are ones who say, yeah, if you buy our equipment, our headset and our computers and all this, you can go to work for us. You want to stay away from them. That's not to say that some of these companies won't require you to have, you know, a PC, you know, that has a certain capability, or, you know, Apple computer that has a certain capability, maybe your own headset if you're going to be talking on the phone. So you may have to have some equipment. I'm not saying you wouldn't have to have that, but they don't charge you for the job. They're all legitimate. Now a couple caveats to this. While all of the businesses that I'm going to give you do hire work at home people, when you get to their web page you may have to search work at home jobs. You may have to filter it that way because I'm going to take you to the main page. However, they all do hire work at home people. The other thing I would tell you is that at the time you're watching this video they may or may not be hiring, okay? So you got to keep that in mind. I can't keep track of what company is hiring, what company is not hiring. However, with this list you'll have enough to choose from so you can find something. What else can I tell you about this list? Additionally, they may not have benefits, or they may have benefits depending on the particular job that you're looking for, and most of them are going to require that you have some skills of some sort. You know, if you've never worked a job before in your life, this may not be the route for you to go, but you got to have some kind of skills. Even customer support would be something nice to have, being able to talk on the phone and talk to customers. So anyhow, without further I don't want to say further ado, that sounds so old-fashioned. Without wasting any more time, let's get on with it and I'll tell you who some of these companies are. And I think for the ease, so that you can get the URLs, for the ease of use, what I'm going to do is just put them all up on the screen so that you can see them, and that way you can jot down the web URL and you'll have it. You can also come back to this video obviously and play through it again, which I do advise you doing, because what may happen is you may get a list of these that you think you're going to want to work for, and then some are hiring, some are not. You didn't like the job, so that way you can come back to this video and look for some more of them. All right, let's stick them up on the screen. Let's go. The first one is 1-800-CONTACTS. And then the URL is right there. It's www.1800contacts.com/careers. They've been around a long time and they're a very stable company. So they hire at-home people all the time. So you want to check them out. Next one I want to put up on the screen is 1-800-flowers.com. And there's the URL, www.1800flowers.com/about-us-employment opportunities. So that's the URL you want to go to. The next one is Active Network, and that's www.activenetwork.com /careers. So that's the next one right there, and I don't want to go too fast. I want to make sure you can jot these down. The next one is Attico, and it's www.atticousa.com. Next one up on the list is ADP. ADP had dealt with car dealerships a lot. I used to be in the car business, and they did all of our data processing, and that one there is going to be jobs.adp.com. Next one up is CVS Health. We all have been to a CVS, jobs.cvshealth.com. Next one you're going to want to look for is Alorica, and that's www.alorica.com/careers/work at home. They even have a URL for that. Isn't that something? And hey, here's another one that you may have heard of, Amazon. That's right, Amazon's hiring at home, and that's amazon.jobs/en/location/virtual location. So you want to go to that URL. Next one up, American Airlines, and that is jobs.aa.com. And our next one on the hit list is American Express, and that's americanexpress.com/en-us/careers. Hey, the next one, I've got a lot of their stuff. It's Apple. That's right, apple.com/careers/US. And if you want a job in another country and you're watching this, of course, just go to the main page and you can find that. Assurian, which is careers.assurian.com. Next one is Automatic, and that is spelled with 2 T's. It's automatic.com/work-with-us. Next one on my hit list is Buffer, buffer.com/journey. Next one is that banking giant, Capital One, and that is capital1careers.com. Next one is Carlson Wagonlit Travel. So you want to go to careers.mycwt.com for that one. And the next one up is CenturyLink, and that is jobs.lumen.com/global/en. And the next one on our hit list is Concentrix, and that's careers.concentrix.com/United-States. Hey, got some coding skills, you're gonna like this one, Cyber Coders, and that is cybercoders.com. Dell, the old computer people, okay, is jobs.dell.com. Erie Insurance, they are huge, guys. Erie is a very big company, and they are erieinsurance.com/careers. Next one you want to look at is Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and that's careers.enterprise.com. Next one is GitHub. So it's github.com/about/careers. And we're down to number 24 now. Google, yes, Google, that little tiny company you use for a search engine, is google.com/jobs. Hilton Hotels needs you, jobs.hilton.com/US/en. Number 26. Wow, we're up to 26 already. Home Shopping Network. That's careers.quarterretailgroup.com/HSN. The next one is Humana, and that is careers.humana.com. And then we've got www.ibm.com/employment if you want to work for IBM, and Intuit software company, intuit.com/careers. Next one's interesting, JetBlue. It's careers.jetblue.com. Matter of fact, they're hiring pilots. They will actually send you through their school. You do have to pay for the school, but they do guarantee you a job when you get out. So if you want to be a pilot, you can go to JetBlue and actually become a pilot. Now, that's not an all-inclusive list of every single company that hires at-home people, but it's going to get you started, and I think you could probably find a job there. Almost anybody could probably find a job there as long as you're employable. You know, if you've got an iffy background, that's a whole nother story, but hopefully you don't. And there's other ways to make money too at home online. If you've got some skills and you can do, you know, web programming, or you can do artwork, or you can do customer service, or you can do sales, or any of these things, you can go to something like upwork.com, you can go to fiverr.com, freelancer.com. A lot of these places you can just work on your own. You don't work really for the company as an employee, but you can charge them for your services. So there's really no excuse for somebody saying they can't work at home. You can work at home no matter what your situation. You can do it as long as you can qualify for one of these jobs. I hope this helped you out. I just wanted to go through this for those people who listen to my videos all the time and they're not ready to start a business because they don't have the money, or they're scared to, or they just don't feel like running a business is for them. There are alternatives to working at home. Nobody really has to travel to a job anymore. It's just not required. Now, some of these companies may require you to come into a monthly meeting or something once a month or once a week or whatever the case may be, but they'll let you know that up front. If that's not for you, don't do it. There's plenty of other jobs out there. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, do me a favor, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there. Turn it from red to gray. Don't forget, ring the bell. Turn on all bell notifications. That bell will pop up after you subscribe, and you got to click all notifications. That way you know if I upload a video, if I go live. If I go live, you can talk to me too. I'll chat with you in the chat section and get to know you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have a freebie below. It's a course worth $97. All you do is click and learn. No credit card required. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.